What is up, YouTube? This is your old pal, Chase Bristow, the horny homemaker of this dark. I don't know why it's so dark. Is this going to storm outside? Am I about to become a storm chaser? Let me look. Oh, yeah, cloudy as hell. So, I now have a clean kitchen so I can show you. I'm starving, so pardon me while I get something to eat. Like, I am like fucking fiending for food. But I'm gonna be talking to you a little bit about how fucked up the internet is these days. And yeah, I kind of seem like a hypocrite because I'm on the internet right now. You're on the internet watching me. But first and foremost, I did a video. I was on live and I did a parody of Somebody's Watching Me and was recording a parody that was done by Red Nose Day of Mamma Mia. And all of a sudden, the live stream ended and I got a notification from YouTube that your video was removed due to violating community guidelines. So YouTube can show animals like lions hyenas tearing a buffalo apart. They can show police officers barging into somebody's house and shooting somebody. Of course, it'll be blurred. They can also show a mortician embalming somebody, but me dancing to some music that's copyright is where they draw the line. That's fucked up. Now, let's get on to another thing that's fucked up, shall we? You have these Reddit stories, and I feel like I'm walking on a gold minefield here with these Reddit stories lately, because they're going to be talking about some adult-oriented story that no child is going to be remotely interested in listening to, let alone know what the fuck is going on. And they're going to use the word female dog instead of bitch, and they're going to just make it so child friendly, like it's a fucking PBS children's special. I'm sorry, I'm not watching Barney, okay? I am trying to hear an adult-oriented story, and I'm not going to be listening to words like peach that's going to be talking about an ass, or female dog talking about a bitch, or effing this. Fuck. Say fuck, say bitch, say ass. If you're going to be talking about adult-oriented stories and how somebody got revenge on somebody at work in a corporate office, no child wants to hear about PRs and HR offices and everything. So if you're gonna go that route, at least read The Cat in the Hat or Green Eggs and Ham or some shit like that. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I don't give a fuck. Just stop censoring shit. You know, it's bullshit. It's absolute horse shit. And I will not be censored. I don't give a flying fuck. I'm going to be authentic, I'm going to be true to myself, and I'm going to be acting like somebody who's not running a Chuck E. Cheese. Yes, I have animatronics, but do you see me serving pizza to kids? No. I will censor myself at work when I'm at Spirit Halloween, but this is after hours, honey. I'm off the clock. I will be raunchy. I will be raw. And these animatronics aren't child friendly. I mean, what child wants to see the Bride of Frankenstein or a evil? Well, I've seen children at work that some losing credibility there, but you know what I mean. If a kid can handle an animatronic like that, they can handle a little foul language. So, and if a kid can handle a story like the ones on Reddit, they can handle a little foul language. It's horseshit. It's absolute horseshit. Nice got fish bars. Fuck it. I'm not in the mood to microwave anything right now. I am going that route. Oh, and then we have the AI bullshit. So I'm sitting there on my WhatsApp, on my so in case you guys don't know, Spirit Halloween has now gone to WhatsApp to this to discuss work hours and everything work related. So I wanted to see. I missed 35 messages, and I wanted to see what the 35 messages were. So I hit on that, and it says generating AI preview, and it's just a recap generated by AI. And then I wanted to see, because there was an episode of Tosh.0 that I was in the third season. You can look it up on YouTube. It's called Chase Bristow Needs Love. I was like pretty much a kid when I recorded that content, but it's not on any of my channels. It's on someone else's. Hell, I was even in the closet when I did that, and still interested in women. So that was a while ago, but I digress. I went on Google and searched Chase Bristow Needs Love Tosh.0, and it's saying that it was done in 2018, and it was likely a phrase that somebody said because there was an episode called Adrenaline Chasing or something, and just based on it was all based on the word chase being in the title of the episode. What the fuck is wrong with the internet? Why can't it just provide actual facts, get rid of the AI bullshit, because AI doesn't know shit as far as I'm concerned. It's starting to give false information to people. And then you have YouTube who's going to show videos of hyenas tearing apart a wild boar and cut me off when I'm doing a little dance number because of copyright. How fucked up can things get? I mean, how much... And then, I am not one to talk about politics or current events, but it's got me thinking about that Jimmy Kimmel getting put off the air. I'm thinking that I'm feeling like this is like The Stand, when they went up, when the lady was doing her radio show, and the military, the army came in and shot her dead right in the middle of her broadcast. And she was played by, what's her name? Lady who played Molly Brown in Titanic. What the fuck? I can't think of her name. She played Molly Brown. She was in Misery. Goddamn, I can't think of her name. Kathy Bates. Kathy Bates. Yeah, Kathy Bates played her. She was doing her radio show, and she wasn't backing down, and neither am I. They're going to have to come in and shoot me up to shut me up. So, and that's all I gotta say on that matter. The internet's a fucked up place. And I hope a lot of people watch this, and I hope that I can make the internet a better place by getting rid of censorship and getting rid of the cyberbullies, because that's another thing. YouTube will allow people to harass somebody and leave hateful comments on somebody's thing. I mean, why not put the AI to good use? Why not put the community guidelines to good use and censor all these negative comments that have resulted in a lot of these YouTubers who have anxiety, depression, PTSD, and, they read these the negative comments, they wind up offing themselves. They wind up ending their lives, killing themselves. That's a serious issue. Why not focus on that? Why not put that AI and that censorship and the community guidelines, those three things that's fucking up the internet, why not put them to good use and go through the comments section of these videos and attack those people who are doing the cyberbullying instead of worrying about somebody doing a little dance number? Or worry about giving false information about something that somebody wants to look up on Google. Why not go put it to good use and go attack the hateful comments and remove them and stop them from commenting for violating that shit and have AI go investigate that. Put it to good use and don't be an idiot.